So the next one I'm going to show you is the 2-knot wrap. So what you're going to do is take your fabric, this is kind of a bigger one, and you're going to place it on underneath whatever you're wrapping so that the fabric is diamond shaped around it. And then you're going to take to the opposite ends, and then what you're going to do is you're going to cross them like an X. Try to make it as tight as you can. It's kind of hard. And so it gets a little bit awkward here, and so it helps if you just place your forearm in the center there to kind of help hold everything down. And then you're going to take this end here and tie a double knot with this end of fabric over here. And it helps to just kind of try to tuck the fabric in as you go. And if it's not perfect at first, just remember that you can always go back and tighten up a knot later if needed. So there's my first knot. And then on this end, I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to take this corner here and the other end and tie a double knot. And you'll find that sometimes if it ends up looking not as neat, you know, and put together as you had hoped, it's most likely because you don't have the right amount of fabric. So either you had too much and you need to cut the piece of fabric that you started with down, or too little. But if you use that general rule that I explained earlier, you should be okay about cutting the fabric 3 times the diagonal of whatever you're wrapping. So just kind of fix it. And you can always go back and retie that first knot if it wasn't as tight, because that's always the hardest one since you're holding everything down with your forearm. And there you go.